feel like I want to check out this door. Rogue's Necropolis. In these games, I try to determine what the proper way is to go, like to actually get through the game, and then explore all other avenues first. But sometimes it's hard to tell which way you're actually supposed to go. So oftentimes I'll be going back and forth and trying to find the avenues to explore before I progress through the game. And yes, I did see that that barrel was red, but I thought I could hit it and then, you know, set it and then walk away, but should get those with ranged items from now on. I was just playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade yesterday, and I don't know, I think a holdover from that is that you can hit exploding barrels and walk away before they explode.
Don't attack. I'm Vasek, the caretaker of these crypts. I was hoping someone would come along. I've seen more hobgoblins today than I saw in all of last year's raiding season. Best I can tell, they're after the Ankh of Evernear, but it can't fall into their hands. If you secure the Ankh for me, I'll show you the way out and point you toward Castle Vale. All you have to do is get rid of those nasty creatures.
Secure the Ankh of Evernear before it falls into the hobgoblin's hands. Watch out for those spikes. Enemies don't seem to be affected by the spikes, so of course not. And I believe that signifies that I leveled up. So let's take a look here. I gained 10 hit points, 5 mystical will. Select a move or trait to improve. Okay. It looks like I can only get one. I only have 10 points to spend and there's only one available. Eye for an eye. Instant. A feat that reflects a percentage of the damage done to the fighter back to his enemy. So it sounds like it's basically Thorns from Diablo. Diablo 2, I believe, had that the Thorns. I think that was the Paladin class. Alright, what else we got here? Okay. Find the Ankh, find the first soul shard. Okay, I don't have a lot of items yet. I'd like to. Picking up everything I find, I think. I might have missed some stuff. Middle crypts? Sure, why not? I know eventually you get to a,
Wondered when you'd be by. I thought the hobgoblins would carry off all my things.
I know eventually you get to a hub, like kind of like a castle hub.
Of course, there's a big store in Castle Vale, but in the meantime, you can get what you need from me.
Yeah, this guy acts as your shopkeeper.
But I promise I'll find you after you get the Ankh.
Eventually.
Still got a few things left.
It looks like he acts as your shopkeeper now, but eventually he kind of sets up shop in the hub, like the castle battlement hub. I'm not gonna buy anything. I like to survive on drops in games like this. As a save point. Most games like this, I play the same way. I play as the fighter class, and I survive on drops. Sometimes it's more effective than other times, but okay, so what is this place? This place is... there's nowhere to go. I guess I gotta backtrack. I don't want any of that stuff. Oh, okay, here we go. I thought this is where I came from. It's been a while since I played this game, I'll be honest with you. Speaking of Diablo clones, Diablo 3 is getting ported to Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. Apparently, Blizzard fixed a lot of issues that people had with the PC version. If you know or if you don't know, the PC release was kind of botched. I heard they took off the always on internet requirement, so that's not going to be a part of it anymore. They fixed the auction house apparently, so all the issues that plagued the PC version should be fixed, patched out. I'm actually quite looking forward to it. I heard they added some more end-game content, which was a common complaint of the PC version. I still haven't decided if I want to get it on the Xbox 360 or PS3. I'm thinking I'm going to get it on the PS3 because I played the original Diablo on PlayStation, which I'll probably do a Let's Play of eventually, or a Gridish plays of eventually. So Diablo to me has always kind of been like at home on Sony consoles, even though there's only been the one. Diablo 2 was never ported, which would have been awesome, but yeah, I'll probably get it on the PlayStation 3. It's stuck in the middle there. One thing I like about action RPGs, and basically RPGs in general, is character development. I like the feeling that like I'm getting stronger over time, because it lets you connect with your character in that way, and that's kind of a unique aspect to RPGs. So it's kind of one of the reasons why it's my favorite genre. Plus, with RPGs, you tend to get a I don't want to blow up that barrel. With RPGs, you tend to get a more focused narrative, and that's kind of a big deal to me. I don't expressly play games because of the story that they showcase, but it's definitely a very compelling reason for me. Like I like to experience the story that different games showcase. It's a big part of the experience for me. And this game has a pretty great one if you get into it far enough. Somebody's shooting at me. What was that? Was that a booby trap or this guy here? Alright, I leveled up again. I was kind of waiting. I'm still waiting to get an opportunity here. Alright. I think I'm clear here. Whoops. Alright, let's gained 10 HP, 5 mystical will, select a move or trait to improve. Okay, this time we can go for reverse stab finisher. A devastating reverse stab that does extra damage. Or that's it. I mean, you know, I suspect I could save my points, but for the purposes of the demo, I'm just gonna buy whatever. It doesn't matter. Alright, let's see, got some boots here. Equip those boots. I always liked in games like this where you equip something and it shows up on your character model. Most games of this type do that, but some don't. It's a nice little touch that I think kind of adds that, you know, what I was talking about before. It adds that kind of personal aspect to the game, lets you connect with your character. You're making choices that actually change the way the character looks, and in like a real way too. Like it's not just cosmetic. Like the look changes based on your equipment, how good it is, what type it is. So they're real physical manifestations of the changes you're electing throughout the game. The lower crypts. I tend to over-save, but I mean, if the game throws me a save point, oftentimes that means there's something coming up that I might die from, like these ridiculous spikes that just took away half my health. I didn't even think I was in the danger zone here. Okay. It'll be interesting to watch that back later, because I don't think I got hit by those spikes, but apparently I did. If I was playing this just for me, like without recording it for Gridish plays, I would, you know, I would be exploring a bit more. I'm the kind of guy, I'm the kind of gamer that explores basically every nook and cranny of a level. In fact, I can't. You've probably seen some of that already, but like just now, for instance, but. You know, like I said before, you know, I survive on drops. You know, I don't really buy items in games like this, because you usually find what you're looking for if you explore thoroughly enough. And it's free if you kill somebody and pick it up off of them. It's you know, it's free. Right, there's a lever somewhere. It's kind of dark in here. Hopefully, I'll be able to find it. These are not, if I recall correctly, these are not randomly generated dungeons, as like you see in Diablo and other Diablo clones. But it's fine. I mean, it's a crafted world, and that's fine too. There's benefits to both styles. Okay, so it looks like I need to get the, okay, got the lever, which opened that door, which should that let me, is that the Ankh in there that it says I need, or I guess we'll see. Wait, didn't I just, oh, that must have been for something else. There's another lever somewhere. That lever behind there disabled the trap, but it didn't open the door. The door is a different lever, apparently. Which I might have passed it because it's so dark in here. Oh, there's the lever. There we go. And there's the Ankh of Evernire, which will open the far door. Ankh secured. Find Visak and return the Ankh of Evernire.